Hello everyone, it is March the 31st, 2012. We are springtime, and I'm burning charcoal, and I lit it about 30 minutes ago, well, about 25 minutes ago, and I had a piece of paper between the little container that contains the two pieces of lead, and right here, had some paper there, and it's already burned it, and I'm going to put some more down here as soon as I read my notes off of it. I made some misstatements, and I want to correct that. Solder burns at 370 degrees, not 600, 370. Over here on this little coffee can lid, you can see that it melted that solder, but it had already burned paper, which burns at 451, so that was no miraculous thing. The paper label on the front of the drum here, it's burning that, and that's 451 degrees also, so it's burning that. It may melt the lead that I have in the coffee can that I cut off. Two pieces of lead here. It's pretty hot. Lead melts at 621 degrees. Aluminum, which is in this tin can here, Pepsi can, a couple of Mountain Dew cans, will melt at 1220 degrees. I don't think we're going to get there. But I'm going to put this piece of paper, let me get a pair of pliers, I don't want to burn myself. I'm going to put this piece of paper under this piece of coffee can that I cut off, and we'll see that it'll make pretty short work of the paper. Whether it burns the lead or not, melts the lead, I don't know. I don't think it's going to get hot enough to melt aluminum, and I really doubt if putting a blower under or into the firebox is going to make that much hotter. You can see the paper is catching on fire already. As much of this charcoal in, that's about 3/4 of a bag of charcoal, which costs $9, and of course you can make your own. I know how to make my own. See, it's already got the paper turning brown, and it's going to burn it in a minute or two here. So it does get hot enough to burn paper, but as far as melting lead or melting aluminum, I don't think we're going to get there. So I'm already making plans to build a furnace, a small furnace fired from butane or propane that will be able to melt aluminum with no problem. It's not as cheap or as inexpensive as using wood. That was my goal, to do it as inexpensively as possible. It may not be possible to do it inexpensively. So anyway, you can see the label here it was white. It's not white anymore. It's singed pretty good. It's burned. The paper on top of the stove is turning brown and turning black, and it's smoking, so it's going to burn. The lead is not even acting like it's in any danger of melting. So my plans as far as melting aluminum with either wood or charcoal are out the window. My next plan as far as melting aluminum is going to be firing a furnace that I'm going to build right here, firing it on butane or propane. So that is the conclusion of the wood and the charcoal burning. However, on the other side of this rocket stove, I'm going to build a mass heater, and I'm going to use concrete and clay, mud to hold the heat. I'm going to use it with a tank out of a water heater to make steam. and that's another project. But as far as melting aluminum using wood or charcoal, it's just not going to happen. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Hope it's very productive for you, or at least very enjoyable. And we'll have more videos coming up in a week or so. You can see the paper smoldering, and of course that comes right before the flame. And so y'all take it easy and enjoy life as much as you can. If there's things in your life that you can't enjoy, try to deal with it. And I'll be doing the same thing on this end in eastern Kentucky. So y'all have a good evening, and there'll be more videos later. Okay?